All right, guys, good morning. Greetings from beautiful, sunny Dubai, as always. Today, I actually want to take you with me on an everyday life that we have here. Quite a busy day today, actually. So nothing too much financially related, but still might be interesting for you guys to watch. Couple of things. First off, I'm going to have to drop my wife to her first ever Dubai podcast. She interviews a really cool guest today. They have a nice podcast studio, so for me also interesting to see and check it out, see how the studio looks. Looks really epic, actually. It's a really big thing now, obviously, in Dubai. Everybody's having their podcast. And I think it's such a cool way to meet people and build your network and share your wisdom and knowledge with other people. So I really love that. So yeah, interested to see how that looks. Maybe one day I'll start my own podcast over here, so we'll see about that. And then afterwards, we're gonna go to check some more real estate, because actually, so far I have 2 units myself, but they're rented out and they're a little bit small, not furnished. So we really wanna find something ideally by the water that we enjoy and stay here after the summer when we come here, to stay here really longer. So for now it's just checking, understanding the market, the location's better, and then maybe in the future we'll buy our own property here as well. So yeah, for now it's just renting, but really excited for that as well. And then afterwards, we still have time. We plan to go to the biggest food exhibition in the world. It's such a cool thing. It's called Gold Food. They always showcase the latest innovation in food and culinary. It's really interesting. I used to go there every time when I used to live here, actually. And yeah, really interesting. And obviously you get to experience and taste a lot of the things, which is really nice. And I always enjoy that. So yeah, definitely something to look forward to. Hopefully we'll be able to squeeze it in as well. And then of course I still gotta make sure to finish this video, edit it, upload it, so it's ready for you to stick to my weekly upload schedule. And lastly, we have one more amazing thing for today, because my wife actually, as part of her earlier birthday gift from her friends, got invited to visit the highest 360 infinity pool in the world. I mean, it's absolutely unbelievable. What we saw on Instagram, it looks absolutely stunning. So I'm really excited to check it out. So yeah, exciting day ahead. I'll take you with me on the journey, so hopefully it'll be interesting to you. So with this, let's get this day started. Actually, sadly, today I didn't have any exercise, because the last few days, maybe the AC got the better of me. I started having a stiff neck. So yeah, I don't know. I couldn't really turn my head in the morning. Now it's getting a little bit better. Put like all this heating plasters and gels on there, so it's getting a little bit better, but still a little bit stiff. And my wife said because I was looking around too much. No, I can assure you that wasn't the case. But yeah, starting to feel better, and hopefully from today back to my daily morning gym routine. All right, guys, so here we are in a podcast studio in Dubai, really cool. And this is not me recording my podcast today, but actually my wife. So let me show you how it looks. Really cool space. And yeah, there we are. And here's my beautiful wife.
Hello. What a nice place, isn't it?
Amazing. Getting ready to interview. She has her own podcast and online membership, so she does a lot of
Amazing. I really like it here.
great interviews. Yeah,
Continue with that hat. It's a nice place.
it is stylish.
Very nice. And you have more options, right? Not only this.
Lovely. Yeah, so
Maybe we can see the other ones.
Yeah.
Of course, before even the.
you can see here. So let me know, guys. Should I do one day my own podcast? I'm really excited to do it. Right now, I haven't planned because there's so many other things on my plate. But it will be cool one day. Because yes. Hello. Because obviously it's a good way to get a lot of other guests on the podcast, so I would love that. And here we have a second studio. That's epic as well. I mean, look at this. Such a good business concept. I love it. Not cheap, but makes sense. All right, so here we are with my wife.
Love it. I feel in my element. I love it. All the cameras.
It's really such a cool setup. So,
Love it.
yep. I mean, wouldn't mind doing a podcast interview with you sometime.
Well, some convincing to start your own podcast. That would be nice.
So what do you think, guys? Let me know in the comments if you want to see that in the future or not. Good luck, darling.
Very nice. I'm very excited.
But of course, first things first, let's get a cold coffee over here, Starbucks. I usually like more coffee, Costa coffee, but somehow Starbucks has nicer shops. We'll check this one out. My beloved cold brew, always my favorite. Love it. All right, guys, so now I'm Starbucks coffee right here. Gonna get some work done. Firstly, of course, I always have to check my investments on GetQuinn. That's always a nice thing to do. See how the portfolio is doing overall. But yeah, once a day, twice a day, I do a check-in. And then I'm going to get rid of emails done, even though normally I prefer doing them on the go, because you always have a minute here or there. So I quickly, sort them and really highlight what is important, so that when I'm on computer, I'm going to get back to those. Because I don't like to send too many emails. The more you send, the more you get back. Obviously, in the end, you're in that email loop, and it doesn't really help anyone. So I try to, I have now 3 inboxes, so it's manageable, and, it doesn't take me too much time. But yeah. And lastly, of course, I'm going to also go through my YouTube comments, which I get from you, so I really appreciate that. Quite a lot, actually, getting more and more. It's still manageable. Obviously, I get back to every single one of you. As the channel grows one day, it may not be possible anymore, but for now, I really enjoy the interaction. I get a lot of ideas from you guys also, so I really appreciate that. All of you are busy, so when you leave a comment, it means the world to me, and obviously helps the video to be seen by more people, so thanks for that. And I'll do that as well, and then I'm going to finish my cold brew over here. That's my beverage of choice. And I always love that. No sugar, no milk, straight up coffee. Hits the spot every time and gives me my caffeine kick for the day. And yeah, then I'm going to pick up the wife and then we're going to start seeing some real estate and then follow the other part of the day. You may ask yourself, Kai, why are you sitting in Starbucks? And actually, I'm a Costa shareholder, right? Because Costa was bought by Coca-Cola a few years ago. So I should always go to Costa. And I like the coffee as well. But to be honest, at least in the Middle East, the shops are not really nice. I prefer the Starbucks shops. They're much more cozy, better design. So I prefer working from here, even though I'm not a Starbucks shareholder, to be honest. So I shouldn't be coming here. But I like the coffee. And yeah, honestly, not bad. Would I buy Starbucks shares? Definitely not. I think they're going to have a lot of issues going forward. Already we see in the Middle East, they're having a lot of challenges. That's why usually they're empty also. Yeah, there's some political issues with Starbucks going on at the moment, McDonald's as well. But apart from that, yeah, not a company I would invest in. I think they have a lot of challenges. They're not really diversified. They're so focused on coffee. I think they have a lot of competition in the future. But yeah, to come here and work from here, definitely a nice place. All right, with this, let's get some work done and I'll catch you in a bit. All right, guys, so now I'm just going to collect my wife and then we'll be making our way to Gulf food. So that'll be exciting. Getting quite hungry now. It is quite hot, actually. What does it show you? 27 degrees. So yeah, I mean, lovely weather for winter in Europe. I think we have minus degrees now in Vilnius, Lithuania. So that's a nice change for sure. All right, darling. So how was your podcast?
Oh, amazing.
Oh, well, yeah.
So filled with all the emotions and experiences, and it was so raw.
Nice. Now we're both hungry. So it's a good time to go to the biggest food festival in the world. So yeah, really excited for that. Let's see, you're rather busy over here. A lot of people. And then here we are. Beautiful Lithuanian stand and food. All the way to Dubai to have some nice Lithuanian food. Wait, let's see what it has to offer here. Oh, it looks very tasty. Some Lithuanian specialities. That's very nice. All the goodies we used to have in back home. Love it. All right, so now it's a bit more quiet. Enjoy the coffee. So yeah, really a lot of faces here. But this one is quite nice actually. Sampling, I don't know, this is my 5th or 6th coffee today. But so far I'm really loving it. That's a burger joint, Dubai style. Just ordered a burger and a little pop-up restaurant here. Super cool. That's how they make them fresh in front of you. Japanese burgers. I ordered the truffle burger, so really exciting. But now we have to hurry up because now we're going to the Palm. Look at some apartments potential for rent. So we'll see. Get some ideas where we're gonna live. All right, so here we are in the first apartment. This is on the Palm. It's called the 5 Residence. Actually, really quite an interesting place. Inside is absolutely stunning. We love the interior design. And probably one of the nicest because honestly, most of the apartments, they're not really well designed. I mean, we're used to really nice designs in Lithuania, but here, most of it is not really nicely designed, but this one really stood out. View is obviously nice, but kind of corner view, tucked away, so not much sunlight, unfortunately. But you can see it's a 1-bedroom and it's absolutely huge, massive. I mean, in that way, we really loved it. You definitely have plenty of space there, which is really, really cool. So yeah, we enjoyed it overall. But the place itself is really busy. I mean, we didn't like the area. It's a party hotel, the 5 Hotel actually. So in that way, we like the interior, but the place itself, sadly, wouldn't be our cup of tea. But definitely, I mean, really stylish inside. And yeah, I mean, interesting for sure, but not for us. On to the next apartment. And this one is really stunning. I mean, we probably liked it the most towards the end of the Palm. And look at this. I mean, it really reminds of Miami vibes. So cool. Very modern everything, you know, floor to ceiling windows, super, super stylish. Beautiful little garden there. Only thing, yeah, you can see a little construction site on the side over there. But apart from that, really, really lovely place. Amazing community, gated community, that's cool. So not anyone can come in there, very private. You have your own beach access. You can see very spacious. Once again, it's a 1-bedroom. So for now, we're actually looking at a 1-bedroom. Because yeah, when you go to 2-bedroom, it gets way more expensive, and that's actually a big layout. I think it's almost 85 or 90 square meters, so quite large. And for the beginning, without kids, is still fine. And they kind of allow dogs, so that's good as well. So we really love this unit very much. Definitely something to consider. going forward. So yeah, more to check, but this one is absolutely lovely and we fell in love with it. So let's see. So yeah, we just had a look at the apartment. It looks absolutely beautiful. Really loved it. Of course, very expensive. So we still have to run the numbers, see what we come to. But overall, definitely, very nice place on the farm. But obviously, we're still starting just the journey. So we'll look around, see different options and see what fits best. And obviously, with our living situation in the future and so on, we're not going to rent right now. So just understanding the market. So, but yeah, good first impression and get an idea of, what kind of budget range we're looking at and so on. So yeah, I'll keep you posted. And now we're heading to the highest pool in the world. All right, so here we are at the Aura pool, 50th floor on top of the Palm St. Regis Hotel. Yeah, what a place. I mean, really, really nice. Super busy downstairs. I mean, it was like a fight to get in. And you have to make a booking in advance for sure. You can't just rock up here. You have to make sure you have a booking. And it's very popular. We had to move it twice because it was a little bit windy before. But yeah, when you come out here, look at this. I mean, that's the $1 million view, so to say. I mean, absolutely gorgeous. Full 360 views, the whole pool you will see in a second. I'll be swimming later on around. Sorry, I'm just doing a voiceover right now because actually the voice was pretty bad when I recorded. You could hardly hear anything. But yeah, still just a very nice experience. And in a second, we'll dip into the pool. You see here once again, wow, look at this. Unbelievable. I mean, you get goosebumps the first time you see that. So it was quite impressive. You see my wife here hustling away on her phone as always. So yeah, these views for days, absolutely loving it. So if you're in Dubai, check it out for sure. Lovely. And then we have over here, Farina, very touristy area. Nice to visit, but I wouldn't stay there or live there, but the goal is nice. We'd have here yet another new development. It's funny because over there actually, first it was like sea view, and then they decided, okay, we sold all of those. Let's build another one right in front here, Dubai Harbor. Quite lovely actually when looking at apartments over there. But to be honest, still feels a bit like a ghost town. It's a long way to go. That's the Atlantis Hotel. And here we have the new Royal Atlantis. So that's a really, really luxury place. I mean, absolutely incredible. Look at this place. And yeah, all those villas around. And on the outer crescent, some more hotels, some residential. Actually, we looked at one, I believe, that unit over there. Yeah, so that's the famous Burj Al Arab over there. Yeah, let me zoom in. You can see really, really nice building. That's where I started my sort of career here in Dubai. Working in the hotel over there, which was nice. You can see even we have some individual islands you can see over there. So these are obviously, various sheikhs and what have you. Very wealthy individuals who have their own islands. Over there, far in the distance, I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but this is the world. So that's another huge, crazy development. So on top of the palm, they're now building a second palm, but they're also building their world, which of course as an investor into the region also makes me very happy because I know long-term the value will only increase, right? I mean, like my friend said, it's like the New York in the 80s, and it's really true. And there's still so much more to come. And oh my God, once again, look at this view over here. Just insane. Absolutely unreal. That's the main part of the palm, the trunk, so to say. Traffic comes from there. There's even a monorail, like a metro, so to say, that comes in here. You have 2 lanes over there. There's some residential areas here. And again, here, some more hotels. So, yeah, all you need. Wow, what an experience. This pool was just absolutely mind-boggling. Really, really. If you're in Dubai, definitely recommend you to check it out. All right, guys, so here we are. Quite the action-packed day today, but really enjoyed it. Lots has been done and seen, and yeah, really love it. And that's just the pace of Dubai, so many things are happening, and I love it. Like literally, most days are like that, high-paced, energetic, meeting new people, and yeah, it's just such a cool vibe. That's why I love this place here so much. But hope you enjoyed this. Let me know if you want to see more of these vlogs. And I've been watching more YouTube recently, and it seems the trend that people want more raw, unpolished content in a way without all this fancy editing. and just be part of people's lives and kind of see how they think, what they do, etc. So if that's interesting, let me know. I'll be happy to do more of these, because actually it's quite fun to film. You don't have to overthink things. You just kind of take you along. And for me, it's also nice because I kind of document my journey, right, as I go along. And it's always nice to look back. I'm not very nostalgic, but sometimes when you look back where you came from, it's nice to see, obviously. You have millions of photos on your phone, but having it on video kind of in a coherent manner, it's kind of nice also for myself and maybe my future generations, who knows. So yeah, let me know if you like this kind of content. If you enjoyed it, smash the like button, helps with the algorithm and really helps the channel a lot to be seen by more people. Next up, check out this video right here. As always, guys, stay healthy, get wealthy, and I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.